What is the worst movie you've ever seen? What is the movie that you walked out of the theater over? What is the movie you asked for money back over? What is the movie that you regret watching? Because I've only really got two, and one of them happened this week. Now, there's only one movie I've ever wanted to walk out of the theaters over, and that was the Alice in Wonderland remake by Tim Burton. And I would have walked out had Mrs. and I not been invited to the premiere, because we hosted movie shows on HBO and Cinemax back in Asia. So we were dressed up and had sponsored clothes and went to the red carpet and got our pictures taken. And then were sat right slap bang in the middle of the main theater. And boy, oh boy, did I want to leave, because that movie was rubbish. I don't understand how it made $1 billion. I don't understand why people like it. But you know what? That's you. That's your opinion, and that's fine. I'm also asking for your opinions of what other movies should I avoid. Because I love movies, and I do a movie podcast called The United States of a Movie. Every week, we try to find one movie to define each state in the United States. And this week, we were doing Missouri, and I chose Gone Girl, amazing movie. And Will chose Waiting for Guffman, a very, very funny movie, actually shot in Texas near Austin, interesting fact. But Ryan, who loves movies as much as we do, and is honestly the reason we became friends, is talking about movies, decided to take us on a journey down memory lane and bring a movie that he enjoyed as a child. Ernest Scared Stupid. And while I've got a lot of respect for Jim Varney, rest in peace, my friend, that movie was terrible. It was terrible, guys. It was so bad. I've never counted every minute, every moment, every second, every hour down until that movie could end. And the only reason I watched it is because I do a podcast and I wanted to make sure that I was forewarned so I could be super mean about this movie. But we weren't super mean about this movie. We honestly tried to find something positive to talk about it. But at the same time, we were mostly distracted by making lots of jokes about Ben Affleck's penis because it turns up in Gone Girl. And, well, it makes sense that J-Lo was in a movie called Anaconda. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, if you guys want to check out the podcast, you can. We're on Spotify. We're on Apple. You can find us on YouTube. But also, at the same time, what I want you to do right now, get into the comments and type out a warning to the rest of the world. Do not watch this particular movie. I'm looking forward to this because I think some of you are going to be wrong and I'm going to fight you on it, but I'm still interested. Also, don't ever watch Ernest Scared Stupid. Trust me.